crystal clean water. It is one of the necessities to life. The human body can't go 3 days without water. And even in this room, I see a couple of you have bottles with clean water in it. Recently, I discovered a product that can supply this clean water around the world. This is the LifeStraw. It can supply clean water for recreation, emergencies, and, as I said, on a global scale. I've been researching hiking the Tahoe Rim Trail. And there's one section that's 32.5 miles. I need to backpack that section. So I was researching backpacking tips, and that's how I came across this product. What the LifeStraw is a simple personal filtration device that works just like it sounds. It's a straw. You find any water source, lake, river, stream, and you can drink right out of it. And that's it. It's awesome. For backpackers, what this means is you can increase adventure by reducing the weight on your back. You don't need to carry gallons and gallons of clean water with you. You don't need to carry all the items it takes to purify water yourself. And what's inside this magical filter that means everything, is a hollow membrane. This membrane has pores that filter out contaminants and parasites of 99.9999% of the water. Besides the recreational benefits, emergencies, the LifeStraw would be great for your house. A lot of times, actually recently in Douglas County, they had a boil water order on June 3rd, and it lasted for 3 days. Here in America, it happened. What that means is you would have to boil your water, and then you can consume it. With the LifeStraw, if that was the case, you could simply still drink right out of your faucet. You don't need to run down the store to the panic and chaos of getting bottled water like everyone else in town. You can just use your LifeStraw. And besides that, you can keep it in your car if you get stranded or lost. As long as there's some kind of a water source, you can count on it. It can buy you time until you get help. On a global scale, this is even better. The LifeStraw company, which is, what is their name? Vestergaard, out of Switzerland. They have made a huge commitment to bringing clean water around the world. By doing so, every purchase of a LifeStraw provides a filtration system to crisis areas in schools such as Kenya, India, and Haiti. They also have partnerships with the American Red Cross, Climate Care, Kent, and other corporations like Amped-Margie and Fitch that are huge philanthropist companies. Also, what they do on a global scale is they're part of when there's a weather crisis in Puerto Rico when they had Hurricane Maria. LifeStraw came to the rescue and was able to provide their filters to get clean water while the water was out and there was no power for the people. So it saves lives. And also it helps in cyclone hit areas, especially Indonesia, which they are constantly getting plummeted with things like that. The LifeStraw company comes in, they don't just give the straws out or the filters, they'll come out and educate people and things like that. And they visit on a quarterly basis all the countries that they help. And one last thing on the global scale is the LifeStraw can eradicate a parasite called the Guinea worm parasite that lives in water in New Guinea. And this would be the first disease eradicated without a vaccination. Wow, super cool. I know, and I like, we're getting goosebumps. So I'm so glad I was able to share with you LifeStraw. I hope you can consider purchasing one to leave in your car, leave at home, backpack the Tahoe Rim Trail, because it's wonderful for recreation, for emergencies, and just to help the world. Thank you.